Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today I have a billboard to make because it's a timed quest and I'm a bit worried that I'm not going to get it done. And I also have a bus to break down because we desperately need steel. Steel is like the thing right now. Expanding my workshop as well is going to be interesting. I think we might have a research done today as well. Research center, we have our ore refinery ready. So I need to go and get another research as soon as I can. I'm not going to say today because I never manage it on the same day for some reason. Okay, so dear She-Lab, the Shonash Bridge has passed inspection, is set to open tomorrow. We're having a ceremony there at the bridge first thing in the morning. We couldn't have done this without you, so don't you dare miss it. May the light always find you. Yay! Official Shonash Bridge opening. Oh, everything's run out of fuel. I need those bloodstones so badly. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get into some kind of mine where I can do some stuff. Right, let's get the bloodstones. Well, and also, yeah, bloodstones and hardwood. So I need hardwood sticks, and I'm desperately short on them. So I'm gonna just cut down all the dead woods, so I can get hardwood and make it into hardwood sticks, and then also grab a couple of these hard rocks so that I can finish off my generator. And we're going to be all good. I feel like I really do need to like upgrade my well, it'll be my next on my list, okay? Before I do anything else for the workshop, I'm going to upgrade my tools. And I'm maybe even going to try and refine them. Because like why am I making do with these rubbish bronze ones when I could have like iron ones, which maybe would do things a lot more efficiently. Right, so this is the last deadwood I'll get. I think that's probably enough to get like the sticks I need. It's good to get some dew as well though. And we'll have a look around here for some rocks that I haven't already bashed recently. So I need 2. Did I already do one? I think I might have already done one. Five, 6. Right, perfect. So I need 6 bloodstones. Oh wow, look at you. Alpha Yakmel. Pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like I really need to work on the decorations and windows from this aspect of the house though. Like I'm really happy from one side and then this side is like totes rubbish. Totes rubbish. So, I need 2 bloodstone cores. I need 3 hardwood sticks. Hardwood sticks are thankfully the processor, I think. I need to pick up any steel off these things. Luckily, I think I've got a few bits of steel. And to fill up the fuel. Need to make my hardwood sticks. I think I'm doing pretty well. So let's put the bloodstone cores on. We can get this beautiful, lovely fire-powered generator installed somewhere. I don't know where to put it though. Might move the recyclers and put it in the corner actually. I'll probably move this around a bit more once I've got the fire-powered generator in and I can see sort of how... Oh, it doesn't want to go. You go there, okay? See how I want to fit everything around it. Because I imagine it's going to be quite big. Yeah. Is that the way round I want it? Not particularly, is it? Rotate it, I think. Our fire-powered generator in the middle there. And maybe a recycler like next to it. annoys me when I'm trying to get in the right place and they don't go. I feel like the furnaces need to be moved over a bit. A bit closer to here. I could put them side on as well to save room. But I'm desperate to get them upgraded as well. But it's just materials, materials, materials. Never have enough of any kind of material in this game. Always needed for something else. You're thinking... moving them back a little bit. What's that? That looks a bit better. As far as the recyclers and everything are concerned. What I may do is move things like the processors and stuff back. I might put the refiner back along here and then have some of the smaller machines in a second row. See how I feel. But things are definitely starting to fill up now, aren't they? Which in a way is kind of cool. Okay, so that's my stuff done for... Do I need 3 cast iron pipes or do I already have 2? I don't know. Hang on. Hang on a secondo. I've got 1. Okay, so I do still need 3. And then I'm gonna need 6 more steel bars to do the cast iron pipes. That's fine. I've already got 2 of them. Gonna need 6. I've got 10 more iron scrap to go, but I probably could do with getting some more. Let's go make the billboard though. And let's go give that into Arvio. Oh no, I think he said install it, didn't he? I think he said install it. Yeah, at the train station. And then it's just commissions and Flowergate that we're waiting on, so that's fine. And then obviously there'll probably be a load of stuff that comes up once we install the bridge. People have said that it's not the end when you install the bridge, so I figure there'll be some more quests after that. Probably not many though.
It's perfect! Look at the majesty! I can't bear to draw my eyes away. I look so friendly and welcoming. You're all set.
I'm like, what's the thumbnail? Is it Arvio stood by his board or is it my reaction?
Touches. It's absolutely perfect. People are going to start calling my shop by the stairs. You know, with all the attention I'll be getting.
Oh, the puns are ripe today, Arvio.
Like, everybody will be looking. Or staring?
It's not as funny when you have to explain it.
Ah, by the way, how much was Pablo's fee? Ah, shoot, I forgot to tell you. Always have Pablo. He expects it. It's a part of the game.
Well, you should have told me.
Well, that's all right. Next time you're in that kind of situation, just think. What would Arvio do?
I bet I would have got more points with Arvio had I haggled.
Thank you anyways. I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
The shop owner and the workshop owner. What are you two doing here? Not thinking of traveling somewhere, are you? With so much work to be done?
No, we're just doing advertising.
Pastor, hello! We were just admiring this fine billboard that our friend here made.
An advertisement? Let me see.
It'll be against the rules. Miguel is a stickler for the rules.
Yes, very nice. But you are aware there's an application process for new constructions, are you not? No one is above the law, Arvio.
Oh, Mian got away with it when she fixed the gate.
In case you forgot, any construction on public property must first go through the Commerce Guild with an application fee. Following which, the request will be sent to City Hall, where Haiti and myself...
Right. Application. And the fee. About that.
You would do well not to interrupt me, boy. As I was saying, Heidi works with me, keeping track of zoning for new constructions. But, as it turns out, to my knowledge, there is no zoning conflict here.
Woo! You know, Hulcha, the way you were talking, you made it sound like...
Like he was going to rip it down and take it away.
However...
Huh?
There is still the matter of the application fee that you so absent-mindedly circumvented. 500 goals. Otherwise, I'm afraid the city will have to take down this very modest creation of yours.
Oh, I see. So you get a bit, Yang gets a bit, everybody's skimming. Right.
Yes, of course. I would never dream of trying to wriggle out of paying for such a valid and clearly very necessary
500
service.
goals.
Let me just speak with my partner privately for a moment.
Just for that? Just for putting it up on the board?
As you may recall, I'm still a bit short. Also, I don't have 500 goals on me. But don't worry, I have a plan. Let's convince Miguel to keep the sign up and just give me a few days to come up with the money.
Okay, got your back.
Nice. All right. Just follow my lead.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
What's there to discuss? This isn't exactly what I'd call a complicated issue.
Pasta. The thing is, for a little shop like mine, 500 goals is quite a hit. I don't even make that from a full day's work. Can we leave the sign up and I can pay the fee after a couple of days? I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere. You can see my shop from your church, can't you? And I mean, who knows? Maybe some tourists will see the sign and decide to hop off the train. This sign could pay for itself in a matter of days.
By the stairs doesn't make much money.
Yes, quite the sob story. Fine. I suppose these laws were originally written with the intention to improve commerce in Sandrock, not hinder it.
Good.
You have 3 days. I will inform City Hall.
Wonderful. Thank you, Basta. You're so forgiving, just like your religion tells you to be. I do so admire those who practice what they preach.
Yes, quite.
Ha! That went well, I'd say. Thank you for your support. Within a few days, I'll have that silly fee paid for. Oh, and I'll pay you back as well. Whew! Finally, I love it when a plan
You'll
comes
pay me back
together.
with a half-off sale by the stairs.
True, by the way. I do think this billboard will pay for itself in no time flat.
I hope so.
All right. I'm going to speak with Jensen about when there's the most traffic so I can prepare for the crowds. Thanks again.
You're welcome. I hope I get my money back soon. I got 350 goals just from doing the quest though, so you know, paid me back a bit of my money. A bit. I'm 250 down off that one. Which isn't too great. Right, so what were we doing? So I had a couple of plans, didn't I? We're going to make the firepower generator. So what I haven't done yet is actually added any energy to it. So why not add all my power stones to it as well. Did I add too many? Oh no, I still got some left. So that was 100%. That's going to last me for 17 minutes. Wow, can I make 2? Can I make a second one? Or would that be 17 hours and 49 minutes? But the nice thing to see with it is that it's flaming, you know? So I'll be able to see very, very quickly if that runs out. That's rather good. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do, I might not be able to do it straight away. Well, it's to make an ore processor and also make extra civil grinder and civil processors. Probably the civil grinder first, because that's the one I seem to need the most of. You've still got a few things to make here. It seems like the green ones are ones that are like machines that chi. Oh, we need to see chi as well, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's just quickly have a look. Ore refinery. Copper plates, bronze pipes, steel bars, rubber. Nothing I can't do, so I'm just going to pop that up. Oh, at least it's nice and small. Unlike everything else. So leave the cast iron pipes going. I might actually have enough to at least queue up some of the nails that I need. I need more, really. Is there any more on here? One more. I need 12, so I've got enough for like half of what I need. So let's just put that in the queue so I can have 6, and then we'll do some more later. Can I make any more bronze bars on here? No, I am totally out of copper again. Wow, I go through that so fast. Right, so we're waiting on the commissions at the moment. Operation Flowergate, we're still waiting for stuff to grow. I need to go and buy some more fertilizer. I'm sure there was something else I needed to do as well, but I've forgotten. So we'll do that and maybe I'll remember on the way. Then I'll probably go get some more iron scrap as well. I think I need to take that down. And then obviously in the morning, we've then got the canyon opening up. I'm hoping that will mean... Let's do like 30. Yeah, that's reasonable, I think. But yeah, we'll go across the canyon tomorrow, and maybe there'll be like a whole new dungeon or something to explore, or some cool stuff like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. She laughed, not cleaning up the litter as she walks past. Oh dear. Okay. So let's fertilize these guys because I didn't have enough before. So 4 for fertilizer. Apply. Apply. That one's all good. That one's all good. I don't know if I'll quite have enough. Yeah, I think I will actually. Nice. Nice fertilized patches of soil. I like the fact that you do that to the soil and not the plants. So like as the plant grows and gets harvested and everything, you'll eventually be able to just level up your plots and keep them better fertilized and everything like that. It's going to be good. How come it's like all my plots are level 1 now? Because they were higher level than that before. I know they were. Do you think that the sandstorms pull it down? Do you think the sandstorms pulled it back down to 1? And maybe it takes away from the soil level. That one still has a bit of a level. So does that one. But the other ones barely do. Interesting. Let me know if you know about gardening a bit more than me. You've done a bit more of it. And if you know whether sandstorms take the soil level down. That would be very interesting to me, actually. Oh, cool, 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 cool. All of my cast iron pipes are done. Now, can I hand them in is the next question. Is Pablo a night owl? We do not know. I don't know. Huh? Do they have to be, like, perfect or something? They do. Right, so I need to put them in the refiner. Take new stats. What have they gone from? Refined, successful. Does that mean they're now perfect? Let's just have a look at them. No, they went down. I don't understand. They're supposed to go up to... That's... The purple is perfect, right? Okay, let's try again. Oh, so that goes to perfect. Okay. I think I've wasted a whole load of stuff that I really needed. Okay. I think I've messed this up massively. I can get those fluorites out of the hazardous ruins or the ore refinery. Okay, I've really messed up. Oh no. I think something's gone wrong here and I haven't used it before and oh no. I think the confusing thing here is that I think you need to take those, refine them. I don't get why they refined down. But now I don't think I can do anything with them because I don't have enough fluorite left. So I would need to go into the breach and get more. Oh, that's a nightmare. That's an absolute nightmare. But it's fine. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. I'm going to work on the ore refinery. Maybe I can get some fluorite out of that. Let's have a look. So we've got the rubber tubes we need. I need 2 more copper plates, 2 bronze pipes. So we'll do the copper plates. We'll do the bronze pipes. Was there anything else we needed? Steel bars. Are being made there. Okay, well, we'll get those on. Usual she-lab biting off more than she can chew. So those copper plates will be done by the morning. The nails, let me just check the quality that's required for the nails. So they just have to be outstanding. So that's fine. It does give me a little bit of a lesson in how to use the refiner. I'm not going to use 4 at once anymore. Let's put it that way. I do feel I'm at a point where I could probably get away with taking commissions for perfect things, but I do need to like really double check it. It's teaching me a lesson, this. Ugh. So one of the copper plates is done. One of the bronze pipes is done. But I think I'm going to head to bed. And we're going to go and see the bridge open. And then I'm going to maybe try and work on all of that stuff. Just in bed by midnight. Perfect. So this might put my commissions behind a little bit while I'm learning how to refine things. But I don't mind too much because... like the first run is always a learning curve on everything. But it's almost like you need to strip it down back to a basic and then move it up to perfect from that. Oh, wow.
The Shonash Canyon Bridge has always been our lifeline to much of the alliance of free cities. When it was destroyed, our survival hung in the balance. But when the going gets tough, Sandrockers get tougher. We all played our part in rebuilding this bridge, but let's give a special round of applause for our core construction team.
Woo!
I would also like to thank the world-renowned businessman Mr. Musa, as well as the Alliance of Free Cities for their generosity. Much of the budget for this bridge was donated by Mr. Musa after he heard about our predicament.
I feel like they should make like an investment game. It should be like Mr. Musa's investment game as like a side project. He can invest in all the cities around the all the different free cities, and you can decide what investments to make. And I think it would be cool. You can go visit all the people, make friends with them. The more friendly you are, the more their business you can buy. Oh, it'd be amazing. Okay, with that I hereby declare this new Shonash Canyon Bridge officially open for business.
Now with that out of the way, I call upon our own Dr. T to cut this here ribbon and hereby declare this bridge reopened.
Dr. Chi!
Has anyone seen Dr.
He's in his robot suit! Ah! That was amazing! I love it. No matter the breadth of that which ails us, the weight of what troubles us, we all stand steadfast, unmoved. This bridge is the spirit of Sandrock. With this success, I can confidently declare the best is yet to come. Hey, interesting. So it's now safe to go over and check things out. And it looks like there might be like some kind of ruins beyond. Oh yes, there is a big thing to do there. Ooh. But I don't think I'm going to do it yet because I've got a lot to do back at my place. So I'm happy just to have the grand opening for now. And maybe next episode we'll go over and check out whatever that new dungeon is. I'm guessing that's a new dungeon. So one thing I want to do today is get more iron scrap. Just get the ore refiner done. Try and get through these commissions and try and work out how the refinery thing works properly. And what I did wrong. If I did anything wrong, if you do need to do it in 2 steps, that's totally fine too. Might run out of fluorite pretty quickly though. Right, we've done a check around Gecko Station and it seems to be mostly clear. Nothing you can't handle anyway. We've also cleared out our new abandoned ruins that'll be maintaining, we'll be maintaining from here on out. There'll be a standard fee, but again, nothing you can't handle. Go check it out. You can get some new resources when you can. Yay! Arvio, thanks again for the help with the billboard. Here's the money I owe you. You're always welcome up by the stairs. I'll even give you a discount. Lovely. Thank you, Arvio. Okay, so my copper pieces are done, I think. Those on. Bronze pipes. My cast iron nails are done, but I think I need more. I think I need like... yeah, I need more steel for it. Luckily, there just so happens to be some, but I really need to break down that bus again or go into the new abandoned ruins. No, I only need another 6. Oh yeah, so I've got 9 days on the... oh, that's so nice having the generator. Ah, should have done that so much earlier. Right, so now I have an ore refinery. I think that's going to be really important. Where am I going to put it though? I'm running out of space for all these things. Just going to put it here for now. Here for now. That'll do. Okay, so... oh. So I can refine down... oh, I see. It's like... it's kind of like a... high chance for fluorite. High chance for lapis lazuli. High chance for rosestone. Okay, so we definitely need loads of copper ore then, because I have none. That's really cool. It's like a recycler. Broken power stones, guaranteed to get power stones. quartz. Have I got quartz? I've got 2 quartz. But you're guaranteed to get quartz out of stone. Oh, okay. You're also guaranteed to get quartz out of the copper ore, and the copper ore can come back through. Oh, okay, right, okay. I've got 121 stone. So let's start recycling some stone down into quartz. See if I can get some bloodstone out of it as well. And then I need to head and get copper ore. There's so much copper ore. All the copper ore. Literally, there is not enough copper ore in the world for me right now. I need that fluorite to finish off my quest. I may be very well off to make myself more than one of those refineries as well. I'll work on it. At least I've got one to start with. But I'll work on getting more. Level 11? Go to level 11, or do we go to level 10 maybe? Let's go to level 11. We'll see what's down there. Maybe some of the earlier levels will have more copper though. Because they don't actually have tin. So yeah, there's like a huge pile of copper and stuff up here, look. Bonus power stones, all sorts of cool stuff. Oops. Part there. I need to get up to there so I can get these last bits of copper ore from the top. Again, I'm really, really high on tin and really low on copper. So, unless I can find a whole bunch more copper, I might need to head to a different level. But yeah, I definitely am at the point where I'm feeling like having more than one of every machine is going to be really important for me. I think this is a place where there's some copper. A lot of it though. Okay, I think I'm going to go back up to like level, maybe a level 6 or 7 or something, and maybe even like really early on, like level 2. Just before we start to get to tin. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care if you reset it. I've got all the levels open anyway. And what I'm hoping is there'll be like tons of copper here because there won't be any tin. So it kind of makes more sense to mine here, I think. And then once I'm able to mine for like manganese and all of that stuff, that's going to make everything very easy. I mined into the great unknown, which I don't really think I actually want to do. So yeah, today's all about the copper. Next episode will be all about exploring the new ruins and seeing what sort of stuff I can get down there, which would be really cool. And we've still got Flower Gate to finish off. I've still got a photo to give back to Mort as well. I think I'm just going to try and mine these sort of areas that look like they have copper in them. I don't have much left in the way of stamina anyway. Okay, let's leave now, I think. So I've gotten how much copper? We'll see in a second. A couple of hundred, hopefully. I need the drill back, don't I? Min, you know that drill you had in Portia? Fancy giving me some of that? So we got 212 copper from that little expedition, which is quite nice. I'm quite happy. As I'm getting levels, I am getting more and more stamina, which is really nice. Okay, so what I want to do is put a little bit... Oh, look. Look at all this I got. So we got 6 quartz there. So I've got a high likelihood of getting fluorite from that. Also a high likelihood of getting it from... Okay. But the queue is full. Okay. I definitely need more than one of those things. We need lots of them, I think. I'll put on the things I have. So I need copper plates and bronze pipes. Got my nails. I need bronze pipes. Copper plates. Gonna need some more copper bars, I think. I don't know how I'm doing on bronze bars at the moment. How many bronze bars do I already have? Already have 26. Can make 31. I'll make another 10. So yeah, getting loads of quartz and stuff out of that, which is really cool, but unfortunately, don't have the fluorite yet for the cast iron pipes. How long do I have to do that quest? Oh, I apparently have enough. Oh, perfect is blue. Oh! Hang on a sec then. So is purple like better than perfect? I do not get it, but I'm glad I can hand it in. Hang on, so if I've got like this feather duster, that's blue. Blue. He definitely wanted perfect. So blue is perfect? Green is quality. That's outstanding. Oh yeah, grey. Right, okay. So blue is perfect. Purple is like better than perfect? So I've increased them more than I actually needed to. Let's go and hand them in. Goodness gracious me. What a palaver. What a huge palaver I made out of that. I'm sure you guys have explained it to me as well. Alright, Pablo, here's your stuff.
Hey there.
Thank you. Luckily I get lots of goals and stuff for that. So the fact that it took me a bit of time, it doesn't matter too much.
Catch you later.
This thing is perfect, thank you. Yes, it is perfect, because I made it perfect on my refinery. But yeah, I'm going to have loads of ore processing going on so that I get lots of those fluorites and things, and I can do lots of refining. It's going to be important, I think, for the missions I'm going to take. See if I can get into Crystal's house. Oh, I always forget where her house is. The water tank ran out of water. Okay, I could probably sort that out. Hand these commissions in first. You appreciate me. Thank you. I appreciate ya. So yeah, I'm super happy because I seem to have sorted out how to get the refinery working. But I went through that fluorite that I'd, you know, basically all the fluorite that I'd managed to get in the game, going through all the ruins and everything, was literally gone in an instant. So it definitely needs to be made. 100%. Okay, so as far as missions are concerned now, I only have Operation Flowergate left. So I'm going to head up quickly. I hope that it's still open. I'm going to head up to Burgess's. I'm going to get some more water. I think I fertilized everything. So I think we're okay for fertilizer at the moment. Make sure all the flowers are watered. Hopefully now that the Shonash Canyon is open, shouldn't be too bad. So 72 for 5. Oh, I see. So after the first load, it goes up in price. It's interesting. So that's what people were saying. They always go for the cheap water. So go for the first 4 or 5 ones you can get. But yeah, I need to get the water going so all my machines will start again. Oh, this has been such a cool episode though. I've been so happy. Like, I was a bit worried about getting the refinery up and running, but it's okay, I think. It is okay. Let's get this water in here. They are 83% watered up. I think there's probably going to be some dew to collect as well. So we can top it up even more. And then I think I'm going to give myself a break from commissions until I'll take them in the morning. Because that way I've got more of a chance of being able to actually get them done in the day. And get because I'm always losing that little extra bonus that I get. I also need to make sure that I've still got the extra. The extra from the advertisement. But yeah, if I can't have a queue on this, I definitely... Oh, I didn't see Chi either. No! I have to see if I can make a civil ore refinery or something. Because that would be amazing to have a queue on the ore refinery. But if not, then I will just make do with having 2 of them. Okay, so I've got bronze bars, copper bars all going. Robs need some more copper bars. Do I need more bronze bars? I don't know really. But my next job, should I choose to accept it? Well, my next 2 jobs, I think. Once I finish this guy off. I've got 1 copper plate on there so far. I need to make another 4. Man, I've still not got enough bronze. Enough copper even. Make all those copper plates. I apparently need 1 more bronze pipe. I don't know about that. I can make 1 more copper plate at least overnight. We definitely need more copper bars. I'm actually going to change this over to copper bars. I 100% need a load more of those. Okay, so I don't have much in the way of stamina left or anything like that. And I think it's definitely time for me to go to bed. I think these guys... Oh, do they need watering? Oh, golly gosh, I haven't checked. The mountain roses are a little bit short on water. Will they survive? I think they'll survive till the morning though. I think I'm going to water them in the morning. I'm going to go to bed now. Quickly. I don't think I'll have time. Those caught my attention just as I was trying to get in on time to go to bed. Run! I did it. Okay, so that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Water prices are back to normal. Really? Oh no, I got in bed in time, I thought. Must have just ticked over. But anyway, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Sandrock, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.